Hello there, and welcome to episode 16 of our Manchester United career mode. Last episode, all I remember
Thank
is
you for joining us
that
here today. We'll be taking some questions now.
it didn't go well. Oh no, that's not gone well. Yeah, we lost two of our Premier League games. We have two finals up right now. The Europa League final is before. They both actually shouldn't be before the end of the
Right, we'll be
season,
wrapping up
but
now.
apparently now we're playing a bit late. I think it's because of the two extra, the extra playoff games before the in the European competitions when you finish outside of the top eight. But if we go to the calendar, we can see we lost our last two games. We barely beat a 10-man Fenerbahce to get to the final. We beat Brentford 7-1. In the league. Now we need to beat them in the cup to win the FA Cup. And this episode is basically seeing if we can win the treble with the FA Cup, the Europa League, and the Premier League. We're 6 points clear in the Premier League. We just need to win one game and we're done. So if we win our next three games, we've won the treble. Is basically what's happened. Nico Williams is injured for 3 months. We've had quite a few injuries this season. Xerxes looks like he's not going to be able to finish off the season. So like Williams is our best player ratings wise. It's going to be hard to cope without him, and a lot of our players aren't fit. We're going to go into this final probably quite weakened, considering we don't even have the energy. Like even Ahmad's tired, Mainu's tired, our starting players are tired because it's Brentford and these lot are close to relegation. I'm pretty sure we'll play a bit of a weaker team and against Galatasaray, which we are actually struggling in European competitions. It's not as easy as like you'd think. Like Chelsea, Man City, those are games we're having like decent success in the Premier League, but we could barely beat Fenerbahce and Bilbao or Athletic Club in the Europa League. Brentford should be easy though, considering we beat them 7-1. In terms of real life, yesterday was the Carabao Cup second leg of the semi-finals. Liverpool beat Tottenham 4-0. I mean, I only watched the first half, and the first half they were dominating, so the second half they probably just put to bed some of the chances that they got. But we all knew that was going to happen. Newcastle got it done at St James's Park, which I thought was going to be pretty obvious. Arsenal just can't score goals. They need an actual number 9, and they didn't get that in the transfer window. Go on. Pen ref. Let's go. We got a penalty. Yeah, they didn't get a 9 in the transfer window, so I don't think they will even contest for the title really without goals. I think Havertz gets a bit too much hate because I don't think he's not a natural striker. Before he came to the Premier League, he was a 10 or a right winger. As we go 1-0 up in the final, it seems a bit too casual, but you know, it is Brentford and we just beat them 7-1. So yeah, the finals actually in March, mid-March. I thought it was it's usually in late February, but that's quite a ways away. I don't know how congested the fixture list will be at that point, but I think Liverpool have got the depth, and Newcastle probably don't need to focus on anything else. So it should be a good game, hopefully. Back post. Lawson. Never mind. And in terms of United, we haven't played since 2-0 to Palace, which is actually quite sad. Whenever you think you're making progress with United, there is no progress. We reset back to default, back to bad, everything. So, I mean, I'm not really surprised, but I am disappointed. Go on, let's go. No, man. The play. Oh, brilliant 1-2. Go on. Onside. Nice. 2-0. I mean, I don't even know how Brentford made it to the finals. Let's be serious. There's no way a relegation candidate is going to make the finals in real life. Not at this level, not anymore. It's 2-0. And I'm pretty sure we'll get this one easily, which is nice. Try and rest some players, hopefully. Ref. Oops. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't give a penalty for that. That was it was late, but like the ball was already out of play, so go on, Garnacho. You got the pace. About go on. How does he let that pass? This feels like it's not an ultimate, but I'm pretty sure I haven't touched anything, so the game is the game. It's doing this to itself. Was there an update? There was an update. They updated the game again. I'm not quite sure what it was for, but like, come on, he's literally, that's just, oh, if that was me, I would have been pissed, because there's no way he doesn't intercept that. Oh no. One straight through the middle. Easy. Tesco. Oh. Oh, I should have went far post. Brilliant bit of composure though. Up until the finish. Which is where you probably want to be most composed, to be fair. Shoot that. Okay, what a header. Lawson. Foul ref. That's half. Done pretty brilliantly. Is it 3-0? I'm pretty sure. I mean, we could probably drop it down a gear just to save some energy, but you know, you can't really do that because I'm not changing my tactics. I've got no defensive tactic. Go on. Oh, I knew that was going wide, but it looked like, oh no, he saved it. Never mind. Go on, Sesko. That's on your head. Come on. If you're going to patch the game, at least patch it for single player at this point. I don't think anyone plays Ultimate Team. I mean, people will still play clubs, actually. So. Come on. Left. Run. Rashford, run. Run, Rashford. Ooh. It looks like it could have snuck in. Is that the word? Looks like it was going top right. Oh, this guy's got too much power. No way. Good challenge, to be fair. We probably should have made some subs. We'll make some now. Probably rest him. Got a Nacho. We'll rest Agate. That's about it, really. We might sub at Larson in a bit. Potentially. It is 3-0, so I probably could, but just in case. Go on, Bruno, run this time. Run, Bruno. I tried to press L1 to make him run. Rashford, don't run. But why are you running at him? Do you not understand that? How to create an angle for a pass? These lot have a lot of energy. Come on, ref. The ref. It was the ball was there to be won. That was soft. To be fair. I mean, technically, he should have got the ball when I pressed square. Not my fault he didn't tackle at the ball. Well, at least they have no one dangerous on free kicks. But, I mean, Bayern is dangerous to himself, barely. I didn't mean to press square. Nah, the ref, that's not a red. That double jeopardy. Nice. To be honest, I was trying to call out the keeper and I kind of fat fingered the square button. I ain't gonna lie. Even the circle would have done it probably anyway. It's 3-1, but in all honesty, we ain't gonna let this slip anyway. So let's just call him Mabuemo. Is that how you say his name? I thought it was Mbuemo. Okay, this one's nice. He teed you up for it, and you just can't. You can't get a header on target, can you? Sesko, man. Play him offside. There you go. Challenge. Clear it. That's an epic. That's our first trophy. Well, it's technically our second, but Community Shield doesn't count apparently. That's basically a quadruple if we win all the titles at this point. Bruno gets to lift the trophy by himself. Everyone's excited. Gore's leaving because he didn't want to sign a 10k contract. He wants to get paid 40k a week as a 66 overall. Let's be serious. I mean, the crowd's not as lively as I thought it would be. I can hear the players more than the crowd. I mean, first season, first trophy. I mean, Ten Hag did it. But it was the FA Cup. It was the Carabao Cup. He did win the FA Cup in his second. But I can win a European trophy. We haven't done that since Mourinho. That's going to be the real challenge. It's not nice to win an FA Cup. At least we got one trophy out of it. That's one down. 2 more to go. Hopefully, our league game is a home game. And we can get... Wait, no. Wait, you're going to have to get your guard of honor. I don't even know who we're playing. But I'd love to see the trophy. I mean, this is enough celebrations. Like, we're going to see it again next match. Hopefully. Europa League final. We'll always do the press conference. I mean, looking at that team for the split second that it
Thank
was
you for your
there,
patience. We'll start taking questions
I
now.
don't think this should be that hard. Okay, it's working now. Humbling everyone. Uh, it wasn't enough for Bruno Fernandes.
Okay, guys, we'll be right.
That guy is way too happy. I mean, I guess, this is the greatest success they've seen, really. Since Sir Alex, imagine being in 2 finals and a title race where it looks like you're going to win. We play Ahmad, Garnacho. Kerkis looks like he's fit enough. And everyone is fit. All the starters are fit. Agate is fit. Mainu's fit. Bruno's a bit tired. Kerkez is a bit tired. Maybe we put Kerkez on the bench. Do something like this. Start Malasia. That's a pretty strong lineup, I'd say. It is on Ultimate. It's at the Estadio, whatever. I didn't see what it said. But I think it's it is the Athletic Club Stadium. So Spain, I'd say that's closer to us than it is to Turkey. So hopefully, I mean, it's based off tickets anyway, so you can't get any more than what you get, really. It doesn't really matter as long as your fans fill it out. Osman is on the other team. Hoyland might be the top scorer. He might score within 3 minutes of the game, the final. Rasmus is being brilliant in the European competitions. He's looking for that golden boot. I don't know if he's odds on for it. I don't know if he's miles ahead for it. But he has scored a ton of goals in Europe, and even in real life. I think he's scored more in Europe than he has in the Premier League, I'm pretty sure, which is actually quite sad because he played like 40 Premier League games and we've only played like 20 European games with him. What, we're 6? So we've actually only played 14 with him, I think. He had that Champions League. He was top scorer in the Champions League for a while. Well, he was up there at least. Go on, Garnacho in behind. Never mind. Ref! Come on. Let's see if we can hit this. We haven't hit one in a while. It's never gonna work. I'm trying to time it. I think I might have mistimed that one quite badly. It wasn't too far off though. Keeper saw it past, really. Yeah, that's embarrassing when the keeper sees it past. Go on, Rasmus. That works. Rasmus is feeling it. Like, how do you shoot Trevellas, man? Is it like pure manual shooting? Like, I don't understand how they work. Go on, decent pass. Go on, my drive. Go on. Oh, nearly got it. Win that. Okay, Osman is not that strong. Oh, that's the most dangerous they've looked, and it's all come from Osman, really. They've got Ziyech on the corner. It wasn't a brilliant one. It was pretty much as good as mine. High foot ref. Tried to take mine his head off. Great bravery, at least, from Mainu. Don't keep it in Malasia. Down the line. The wing back's occupied. And the centre back just pulled himself out of position. You can shoot that. Oh, no way has he saved that. That's like the best finesse shot I've taken with him. It never goes that well. Go on, Agate. Press it. Agate's not really that quick, is he? I was waiting for a burst of pace and it just never came. It makes me grateful for what Williams had. I'm never going to make fun of the quick step ever again. I probably will. No way. Wow, what a challenge, Brentford. Osman's looking dangerous, man. It feels like Nalky Williams all over again. The pace and the strength is just too much. Win that. Ooh, yo, who's that? Brilliant effort. Wasn't really going to score from there, was he? Go on, win that. Flick it on. You've kept it. Go on. I see you, Rasmus. That's onside. The guy at the left is playing you on. Edge to Bruno. Bruno. Chips it. That's a goal. 2-0 just before the end of the first half. And I've got to say, the Jose Mourinho-led side of Fenerbahce was seeming more of a difficulty than this game. They're just open at the back. All the defenders they all just run at the ball. It's so easy to create space against these lot. Maybe they're pressing. You shouldn't be pressing as a defender. You have to buy time. If you're pressing, you need to get the ball. And they're not doing that. Boom. We can go again. We can make it 3, lads. Oh, what a bad touch. Oh, it should have been 3. Half time with 2-0 the scoreline instead, though. It's very comfortable. I mean, I don't even know if making it even at this point is going to make it hard enough. This has come off a back of 2 losses in a row, though, so maybe in the Champions League it will get harder. But there's still a half to go, to be fair. I don't know what happened there. Not complaining, though. Switch this. What a ping. Oh, what a touch. The pass wasn't good enough, though, really. Go on, line it. Go on, Ahmad. Into Rasmus. Can he score? He does. There's too much pace. I don't like. Are these defenders slow? They're just not moving. It's not working. It's not working for them. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll fall off in the second season. But honestly, we have had some hard games where they should have been hard games. To be fair, we didn't start off the season that well. I'm really just that good at implementing tactics clearly. Ref. Oh, come on. Switch it. I might be a one-season wonder. That's the only thing I'm afraid of. Go on. High press. Well, it wasn't even high press. Go on, Ahmad. Finish that. Why would you use your right foot? Anyway, that should have went in. You see, all these, I've had trauma from missing all of these sweats. To the point where I tried to blast it into the top corner to make sure the keeper doesn't save it, and I've missed. Okay, if Ahmad could actually shoot, he could be dangerous. Might need to put him on shooting practice. Go on. Into Rasmus. That's a hat trick. I mean, lads, at this point, is there anything better you're going to see as a United fan? Living out my dreams, basically, watching this. Imagine if we played like this. The final pass was about as good as a real life final pass, to be fair. We still get the win though because of the press. The lucky tackle, really. We should be making subs, but I mean, if it's going well, I guess we can just carry on. The challenge. Come on, let's get a counter in. They're just feeding us at this point. Oh, Manu would be good for a pass out. Go on. Make a run. Somebody. Ahmad. Well timed. That was well timed as well, maybe? No, it wasn't. I was hoping he would go out wide so it would be easier to pass it to him, but the AI just don't have that capacity to think, do they? You would have thought after 10 years of football, you would have your AI be able to, you know, comprehend normal footballing IQ to some level. Keep it in. Oh, easily. Okay, that was a bit of a hospital pass. But he spent so much time there before he came back from injury. That must sound like a normal pass to him. I mean, I kind of feel bad for saying that, to be fair. He's done it again. He's actually done it again. Keepers. Clear it. Nice. You know, that looks like it's actually not done him any good, which is sad to see. It's sad to see someone get ruined by injuries. He wasn't really the greatest, but he looks worse after the injury. He has gone to PSV on loan, I'm pretty sure. Is it that is where we bought him from? I didn't know we got him from Feyenoord actually. I think. He was 12 million, so he was cheaper than Mazraoui. Mazraoui is like 18 million or 15 million, 12 million, I don't know. But Mazraoui, I thought it was a good signing. I didn't know why people weren't jumping on it more than they were, because like I saw Mazraoui as a really good signing potentially, especially for that price. And he has been pretty consistent. It looks like he's fading away now because he's playing like day in, every week, every game. And we need some depth for some rotation, but Amram just doesn't seem to trust anyone. And you know what? You can't really blame him. Especially when you like the Fulham game wasn't even that good. And the Palace game was you know, nobody wanted to watch that really. Like, we play so bad, our games don't even get televised anymore. That's actually the extent of how bad we are. It's actually quite depressing. Well, at least here we actually can celebrate something. 4-0. Like, we beat these lot harder than we beat Brentford. Like, the Premier League is actually the hardest league. I say that after I was struggling the whole tournament. And this was like the easiest game I ever had. I was talking for most of it. I guess the trophy ceremony is going to be the exact same, so we'll just let it play out. I mean, who looks? It doesn't look much. It looks kind of worse. I'm not gonna lie. Like the FA Cup one looked better. Like they had a full backboard and everything. The trophy does look pretty decent though. Oh, eh. Come on, lads. The home fans, the crowd's all red. There's not, oh no, they're the Galatasaray fans on that side. Yes, lads. The last time we saw a trophy was last season, but you know, we actually kept our FA Cup. I just realized we have been FA Cup holders for 2 years in a row. We're now Europa League holders, which we can't defend next season, but we might be Premier League title holders, which we can defend for next season. And we'll find that out in the next game. Okay, that's enough, lads. We also get to see, we're going to have to do stats at the end of this. I just realized. Hopefully I don't forget that. The worst thing is I'm going to get done next season because I'm going to be worse because we're going to change the sliders. Brantwaite's lads, we genuinely, it's kind of annoying that the game is just like giving everyone broken toe injuries, like ACLs, hamstrings, like what's with this foot fetish? Genuinely, who was coding the game and who had a foot fetish? Honestly, that's 6 toe injuries. That's not normal. Oh no, I didn't mean to change position. I just wanted him to learn position. If I relearn right wing, I'll change him back to a right wing, but I'll keep left wing. That's a bit of a... I've kind of messed that one up, but is what it is. You live and you learn. We got Villa. They had to make it such a difficult game to try and finish. Can Manchester... Oh, lads, can we watch this article? The Athletic... that's not much of an article though, is it? And I don't know who I don't know any of those people, so no offense. I don't know if they're actual. Leon Bailey, Jacob Ramsey, Morgan Rogers, Ollie Watkins, Amadou Onana, Kamara, Matson, House, Pau Torres, Matty Cash, Emi Martinez. They've got Dumfries on the bench. John Duran is still here. He's not quite lived out his lifelong dream of becoming an Al Nassr player like he has in real life.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
Okay, the humbling works now. Kind of worn off a bit. And Bruno just loves himself too much, clearly. He's actually not that... I don't know.
Okay,
it's hard
guys,
to tell in such a bad team. There's not really any way you can be complacent or cocky, is there? You're feeling good. It's good to know that you might actually play because Brantwaite's injured and they both Yoro and Brantwaite played last game, so we'll do all of this later when we get some money next year. We can't even afford to renew contracts really. Martinez did it again. Garnacho's now 83. We'll start him on the right. And I don't think it really matters who's going to be on the bench. We'll start Lawson. Start Mazraoui. He hasn't got as much game time as he deserves, I can't lie. Hoyland, even though he scored a hat-trick, we'll drop him. Just because he's not fully fit. And we'll go like that. If we win this, we get a trophy. They've got it lined up in our at Old Trafford. They need to etch it in to the trophy. We can confirm it here. Imagine Liverpool's already lost and this means nothing and we've actually already won it, but I don't know that at this point, do I? It would have been more fun if it was up to the final game of the season. It could still be if we lose this. But I have pure confidence after 2 comfortable wins. That was clean, ref. Oh my gosh. Imagine this. I feel like we struggled against these lot last time. Not if they're doing stuff like that. They're not playing Martinez. Okay, the AI just seems to not want to win. Don't tell me that was not deflected. I genuinely just didn't even aim in that direction. That was actually the best header we've actually had. That's the best connection we've had in a long while. So, I mean, I'll take that, I guess. They are playing Dumfries. At least that makes a bit more sense. Martinez, what are you doing? This guy's crazy. I can't control him. I can't control him. Oh no, Liverpool do have the win, so we can actually seal it here. Lovely. They see that animation and it's actually done something. I mean, it helps with the storytelling. It really does. And again, on the edge. Shoot that. I was getting ready to charge up a power shot, but I finesse shot it instead, and it's gone wrong. Oh, Martinez, he's been everywhere this game. Mazraoui's getting dropped for that. Go on, I see you. That was full power, man. Go to the gym. Hit legs, man. Or maybe hit legs and his legs are tired. Cross that. On his head. Shoot that. Sesko. Oh. Oh my gosh. I did press that first time, but it didn't actually switch to him for some reason. And that wasn't that bad. You know, you could argue the keeper actually touched that and it should be a corner, which is what I would do in real life. You know, you got to get the ref thinking sometimes. You know, you can't just let it. Excuse me. Larson actually does need to hit Jim. That's twice now in the space of 2 minutes where his muscles have failed him. Not entirely, of course, because he can still move, but you know, it's just not strong enough. Go on, Bruno. Bruno loves the Trivela. Oh, bro, Trivelas are so bad. How do you Trivela in this game? Like, honestly, it's a literal banana foot. Like, how do you even scoop it that badly? Go on, what a pass. Near post. Even the crowd, that person looked like they wanted to vomit. That's how bad that shot was. Lads, why are you booing? Your boy's slipping over. That's your captain. Go on. Counter. Run, Garnacho, man. I should have passed it to Sesko. Go on, Garnacho. Weak foot. Garnacho. He deserves that 7. The guy's just clutch, man. Sesko's clutch as well. Portland just scored a hat-trick. Like, everyone's playing well. Everyone's playing beautifully. It's on Ultimate. There's only so much harder you can make the game for yourself. At the start of the game, Ultimate was honestly unplayable. On Ultimate Team, Ultimate's actually literally, it's worse than this. They actually nerf it in single player. They actually love making the game impossible to make your own coins on Ultimate Team because they want you to buy FIFA points, obviously. I thought that was Ahmad for a second, but it's actually Maatsen. I don't know what De Ligt's doing there. Let's not start this again before the start of the next season. But De Ligt just literally ran away from his side of the pitch that he was supposed to be defending. Go on, press it. Team press, team press, team press. And what about that was team press? Go on, Dillit. Go on, Dillit. He's marauding. Dillit. He's got it. He's got. Oh my gosh, I'm shooting this. Oh, you just. Oh no, that was a bad idea. Okay, maybe I'm getting complacent because it's only 1-1 and I'm doing stupid stuff. I can't believe shooting and a rebound is offside. I mean, to be honest, it probably saves him more times than it doesn't, to be fair, so it is what it is. I don't think it needs changing, to be honest. Corner. Nice. Okay, he's got too much power on his foot. He hits Jim. Oh, just... Bro, like, please. I just want to on-target header, man, for once. Just, like... It's rarer than a trophy at this point. Have I ever scored a header? I scored an open goal one with Williams, Nico Williams. That's all I remember. Come on. Ref, half. Ref, half. Ref, half. Now he's going to blow half. Watch. On the counter. Come on. It's 1-1. We do need to win this game. To be honest, a draw will work, actually. A draw will work. But, you know, you got to be fashionable with these things. You got to have a win. Just to show that you could have done more. It could have been even more. But I just seen myself do tactics. I've never actually seen myself use the board. I mean, I'd love to use the board, man. The board looks like it would be so entertaining for about 5 seconds. Oh, right off kickoff. How are these not saving these shots? Sesko's power shot isn't that good, man. Nor is his aerial. He's got aerial and he's hitting headers like, go on. I don't know how to Trivela, bro. Am I just bad at the, like, what? It doesn't make sense to me, man. I aimed at the dead center of the goal. Don't get bullied. Larson's been bullied like 5 times this game. At this point, like, you seriously need to think about putting some weight on. I can give you a workout routine, mate. But at this point, it looks like anything at the gym will get you some muscle mass. Go on. Play him in. Oh, I shouldn't have shot that, but, you know. I wanted to get the assist for Garnacho. Play him off. Midfield help. Midfield help. Midfield help me. Digne. Tackle. Oh my, I'm glad the penalty wasn't conceded there. Saved by the post. Oh yeah, I just realized Martinez is out for the season. ACL. Whoever that is needs to get suspended, mate. What was that? But yeah, he's out. Like, it seems like he's injury prone, but I don't know whether it is he's playing too many games or what. But yeah, he has had quite a few injuries since he's been here. Basically didn't play most of the last season. Now he's out again. And the ACL is hard to come back from. So I just realized that Crystal Palace was in the end of it. Without Martinez, we're going to struggle because he's been our most creative outlet, really. Bruno's been playing well the past few games as well, to be fair. But, you know, when you're praising your centre-back for being a creative outlet, you know it's bad. Go on. Ref, play the free kick. Oh, cannot do this, man. Like, why is everyone always tired? I cannot commit to a tackle because everyone's so slow. He's going to give a yellow for that now, isn't he? Why wouldn't you block the pass? That's the only reason I slid. And Delit's not marking his man. Where's the left back? Who's actually playing left back at this point? I don't even know if we're playing one because, like, I didn't mean he got suspended straight away. I did say, I'm pretty sure it was the left back who played the pass. Suspend him. Nowhere to be seen. It might be Larson actually. It looked like it was white boots. Come on, shoot that Garte. We need to make some substitutes. Martinez needs to come off. He just can't play at this point. Mazraoui didn't feel like he's done much. We have no wingers. Gonna have to play Ahmad there. Sesko, all he's done is been shooting at stupid angles and not getting off his shots properly. Larson hasn't been playing that well. Come on, lads. We need to... If this goes down to the last game, I'm honestly going to be so angry. We haven't won in the Prem in, what, 3 games? We can't lose 3 games in a row. Come on, Bruno. Ooh, the crowd told me to shoot and I shot. It might have been the worst idea I've had today. Come on, Rasmus. Tackle him. Oh no. Oh no. Why has he laid it off? What a challenge, Euro. Oh my gosh. Line it. Euro. What a challenge, Euro. Yes, Euro. 1-2. Never mind. I see you, Garnacho. Put inside. Garnacho. Off the post. Go on, win that counter. Put inside. Shoot that. Oh. Lads. Come on, we've got to score one of these. Come on. Play on. Oh, how did I intercept that? Come on, quickly. Get down the pitch. 3 minutes, lads. Come on. Left wing. Come on. One last one. Ref, one last one. Ref, one last one. Come on, Bruno. Corner, you gotta give us the corner. Come on. If there ever was a time we scored a corner, what was that? Can you not head a ball, lad? Can you not head a ball? Oh, he's got sent off. No, he hasn't. Hopefully he's not suspended. It's at Old Trafford again. Can we not win a game? It's just too... Oh, yes. We've won the league, lads. We've won the league. Yes, boys. I don't know how we won the league. I genuinely don't know why we haven't won the league. Everyone will play on the final game day at the same time. Are we just doing it based off goal difference? Because mathematically, I don't think we've actually won. We're still on the 3 points ahead of Liverpool. Okay, I guess we get a trophy. 3 games in a row. And we lost. To be honest, I kind of don't want it until next game at this point. We lost at Old Trafford and we're getting awarded with a trophy. That's actually quite embarrassing. Premier League. Top of the league. Na. That's actually a nice trophy, man. I can't lie. It's like a smaller version of the Champions League trophy. League winners. Europa League winners. FA Cup winners. We've done the treble. A community shield on top, you know, just so we can, you know, put them on top of the community. I don't know what the point of a community shield is really. But this one's not for charity. It's a 38-game season. We've done it. I don't know how we've done it, considering we actually are 3 points ahead of Liverpool with 1 game left, which means they technically haven't won it, but apparently we technically have won it. Oh, we got team photos. Oh yeah, come on, give me a thumbnail, lads. I need a thumbnail. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. That's decent. I mean, I guess we can do what we want in the... Oh, they lost against Palace.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Come on, Palace. It's always Palace. Or is it it's always Palace. It actually is always Palace against Liverpool. It's always Palace. I've got Liverpool fans and they say it's always Palace that ruins their title hopes. I swear. It's always Palace that does it to them.
Thanks very much.
That's actually quite funny. But why have they played their last game before we've played our last game? What? Oh my god, is this real life as well? These fixtures have to be based on real life. Does that mean we're gonna play Chelsea at the end of the season after everyone's played? What have they done to... Look how they massacred my boy. How have they done that? Oh my gosh, these people just don't... Never seen such complacency in my life. Lawson hasn't even gone up. Has he gone up 2 overalls maybe? We've got no money, lads. So you're telling me all these scout reports and stuff. Not like I can buy anyone. Okay. I've just seen Cole Palmer's mug in in a thumbnail here. Wait, can I scroll? They've won the Europa League, Conference League, only 3-2 to be fair. When's the Champions League final? I don't want this to ruin the hype, but considering all the other finals were before, no, this one's still at the end of the season like a normal one. I don't understand
Thank you all for joining us.
what is
We'll
going
start
on.
the questions now.
We actually don't have many youngsters, do we? Let's just play. Let's just get it done. You know, this one's just for fun, clearly. Just to put on a spectacle. I mean, they say when you play with less pressure, you play better. I don't know if any Chelsea have got anything to play for. But we really don't. Other than stretching out the deficit. Go on, Amas. Amas, he loves it. Go on, Lawson. 1-0 already. I can't lie, Robert. Is it Robert or Roberto? Sanchez. Looking about as useful as he was against Manchester City. He didn't even dive. To be honest, if any, he went the wrong way, if anything. Don't know what that's about. They've just come off a Conference League win, so maybe they've been partying. We don't allow that over here. Only until after the season. Then you can do whatever you want. Go on. Lay it off again. Lawson. Oh. come on. This might be the worst game of football we've ever seen. I mean, that kind of confirms it. Nothing's actually happened. They've just kept the ball since the first goal. They didn't give us a guard of honor either, I just realized. And there's away fans floating in Stamford Bridge, lads. Did you know that there was a stand where you could float? Who would have thought? That doesn't even... I don't even know what to say. Like, we've given the away fans, we've given our United fans so much life that they've started levitating. I mean, that's how great of a job we're doing. One final attack. What a ball. We nearly deflected it in. Come on, win that. That's the best ever we ever had. Only took us until the last game of the season. 2-0 at the half. I mean, at least we can potentially go out of the Premier League with a win. 3 losses in a row to close out a title is actually just sad. And 81 point was, it might be 84 points after this to win a title. It's usually 90, 95 in recent years with all the dominance that's gone on. I mean, does that mean that the in-game Premier League was more entertaining than the real-life one? Technically, we were actually dominating, really. Because we did lose our last 3 games and we still got the title. Well, before we got the title. Oh, come on, keeper, save me. Save me. Offside. Yes. I didn't even know he was offside. He's done the mannequin challenge. He actually froze. He was that annoyed. He stopped moving. Line it. Brilliant. Oh, he's done him. He's done him again. Oh, dude. This ain't FIFA 12. Oh, go on, flick it, bro. The mad sentence. Can't play that. Oh, what a ball. What a finish. 3-0. I mean, other than the mannequin challenge, this is the only highlight of the half again. It's just the goals making the entertainment, really. You could tell it's the last game of the season. Nobody looks like they want to play. Clear it. That's this game. I mean, at least we did win one game. Like, if Liverpool won the last game, we still would have won the league because we won this game. Not sure that the pressure would have been different, but everyone on that Chelsea team was tired. This game was boring. It was probably less entertaining than the Aston Villa game. That's how bad it was. That does conclude the season, though. In how much? 16 episodes. It's pretty good. Pretty good to finish the season in 16 episodes. 5 a game would make 80 games. Oh no, it's 4 a game actually, isn't it? 4 an episode. 4 an episode. 16. How much is that? 64 games. We've played 64 games. Exactly as well, I think. Potentially. It looks like 64 games. Onana's won Golden Glove, I think, and Haaland's won the Golden Boot. And will advance past the Champions League final. And we'll check what everyone has done. Oh, we got a trophy celebration. We've already seen one of these. Treble winners on the bus as well. Oh, yo, we got all our trophies there. Hey, lads, don't drop them. Like, you can't just put it on the front of the bus like that. They best be tied down. Come on, the main man. It's me. I got more camera time than the players. I'm just saying these lot all look like the same fans from our player career mode. Nico Williams, his broken toes, not injuring him now. He's fine. Get him on the training ground, lads. He's faking it. Treble winners. Love to see it. Let's see who won the Foden amongst the Premier League's Player of the Month nominees. Nobody cares. Is there any good news? City. Madrid. 2-3 Champions League final. Oh, if only you could watch these games. It would be so good if you could watch these games. Like in Football Manager, you can actually watch the games, but I'd love to have watched the Champions League final between Madrid City. Liverpool actually won. They lost their last 2 games of the Premier League. I actually made the top 4 race. Well, it wasn't a top. The second, third, and fourth were pretty close to each other. Spurs end up in 5th. We actually, Chelsea were fighting for Conference League football, I think. In 6th. In Europa League, Spurs get Europa League football. Yeah. Newcastle, I think, end up getting Conference League at that point. So Chelsea did have something to play for. This is why they played a strong team, but they were all tired. There wasn't much of a point spread between most of the teams. Even the relegated teams, Ipswich, by far last. Brentford get relegated after reaching the FA Cup final. Southampton get relegated. Who stayed up then? Leicester stayed. Leicester were a mid-table team, to be fair. Not really. I mean, all the top teams were at the top. This is a pretty, like, if you were to predict this before the start of the season, I mean, you would be pretty close. Minus United being at the top, I guess. Community Shield, Carabao, we already know. Spurs actually have won a trophy this season. I don't know what the Carabao actually does though. Champions League, we've seen Madrid, Man City. Europa League, we beat them 4-0, and Conference League was 3-2. Now to look at the player stats, those are the only things we don't actually know. Everything else we've actually been keeping up quite well with. Timo Werner was 2nd in the top scorers. How Pedro, he was in R9, like he's only doubled his tally, like from 6 games to 37 games. I'm pretty sure I had 10 goals within like 10 games. So that's quite. Havertz is up there, even though he can't do it, and he can't score a goal in real life. No offense, but he's not finishing sentences, is he? Salah's up there. No one from our team, so right. And Rasmus is tied 5th with 19. They've done it in less games than Havertz, at least. Isaac, it doesn't get the respect he deserves on this game. Clearly, he should be quite. To be honest, not really anyone. It should probably be high 20s for like 2 or 3 players, and then low 20s for a few others. Eze's up there, Foden's up there, Fulkrug's up there, Watkins is up there, Nunez is up there. I mean, it's not too bad. I don't really know who's missing. I can't really think of players right now. Morgan Rogers, top of the assists. Rashford is quite high up there. Haaland isn't. Bruno is only had 6 assists, and he hasn't scored many goals apparently. Sesko's up there, Rashford's up there. No Garnacho actually. No Garnacho's doing much better than that. Xerxes also up there. He was injured though, so I'm Xerxes. Oh no, I know with clean 12, only 12 clean sheets isn't really that amazing. In terms of team clean sheets, no, I think all of these are different. Foster's up there, and Spurs actually had 12 clean sheets. I don't know if we had one outside of Onana, but red cards, nothing really that entertaining. FA Cup, we can look at that. Top scorers at least. Rasmus was FA Cup top scorer, and we won the trophy. Top assisters as well. Second top. Carabao Cup. We didn't win this. We went out straight away. But Son helped them collect the trophy with 5 goals in 6 games. Champions League top scorer was Vinicius Jr. and Kylian Mbappe was third, with Haaland second. I mean, those 3 players did play the most games, I assume. No? Yes? Noah Lang played 16. They must have been in the playoffs or something. Luis Diaz is at PSG, and nobody told me. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Madrid City players made it to the final. Vinny's goal record is actually 10 and 13. Is better than Haaland's 9 and 15, and is better than Mbappe's 8 and 14. Top assist was Bernardo Silva and Kevin De Bruyne, which makes sense. Which means, yeah, City did score quite a few goals then. Clean sheets we'll look at as well. See, you got Golden Glove. Kasper Schmeichel. I mean, I don't know how that actually works, considering you don't win a competition. Like, how are you gonna? Come on, you didn't play all the games. Europa League, Rasmus Højlund, 19 and 14. Nico Williams is also good. I don't know if that carries over from his Athletic Cup goals. Because we did buy him in January, didn't we? But he got 10 and 14, Rasmus 19 and 14, and Osimhen, that is the reason why Galatasaray were in the finals. He got 16 and 17. Top assisters with Garnacho, yeah, like Garnacho and Højlund were much better in the Europe than they were in the Premier League. I mean, they were like pretty clutch, to be fair. Like, I'm pretty sure Rasmus he's tied his goal tally in 14 games, and I'm pretty sure he's got 19 and like 30 or something in the Premier League. Conference League, Albert Goodmanson, 13 and 12 for Fiorentina. They didn't even make it to the final, so that is quite impressive. Ezekiel Lavia got 9 and 10. There's no Chelsea players up here. I would seen Cole Palmer, Jadon Sancho is up there, and Kunku's up there. No Cole Palmer though. Maybe for assists? No, not even for assists. Robert Sanchez is up there for clean sheets. Vicario, clean sheets for Spurs. How did Spurs not make it out if they got 5 clean sheets in 7 of the games they played? Well, they would have played at least 8 actually. So whoever was the backup keeper didn't do well. That's about all, really. We'll have a look at the youth academy. I don't think we're gonna promote anyone. I don't think any of the older players are any good actually. We will release some that are just not good enough. Like Hugh Morley, he's been there since the start, but it just hasn't got the potential. Roman, we'll leave these for now, just in case they actually develop. These playstyles look good, but 76 to 94. I don't know if he'll 'cause I'm pretty sure last month he had a lower potential range than that. I did check it last month, and he wasn't that high. It would be good if he develops into something though. He's got a dead ball, which is good. Technical is good. Quick step is good. And Travella is good. Even though I don't know how to use Travella. Pryor looks like he's going to be decent. Jockey there. Not really any of the OP play styles, but there's a few here that are good. He is not good enough. He needs to get released. DDA doesn't look like he's going to be that. He's got power shot though. Probably won't be promoting any youth players at this point in time. We'll just try and advance to the next season. Contracts expiring, they can expire. It's only Heaton and Gore, I'm pretty sure. We'll just finish off the season. Just get to the end. Look at the review. And I guess that will be it. Okay, that's the end of the season. The review. First in the Prem, we won the Community Shield, we won the FA Cup, knocked out in the round 3 of the Carabao Cup, which is pretty embarrassing. I think we were only like 8 games short of playing every single game possible. Like 2 in the if you made it to the playoffs of the Europa League, obviously we got automatic qualification to the knockout rounds, and then the like 4 or 5 Carabao Cup games that we didn't play. Man City, Erling Haaland got player of the season. I guess for the Golden Boot. Could I say anyone in our team deserved it? I mean, we played well as a team. Individuals, not really. I mean, Onana won Golden Glove, to be fair, but he did have some slight mares here and there. End of the season, of course, they're gonna keep us. I was training Garnacho to be a right winger. I need to retrain him as a left winger again. I'm just gonna change that, and then we'll end it there. And next season we'll look at what the new season looks like, where the players are, the budget and everything. Let's see. New position available. Change position. And then train him as a left winger again. That should be enough. Okay. That's it for today. We got trouble winners. Actually, before we end it, we'll just change the sliders to even now for the new season. Might have to make it harder in the new season. We'd love to see a bit of a challenge at least. Last few games, I mean, in terms of winning and losing, we were actually struggling in a few of the games. You'd want it to be a bit more to see some development, but we are in the Champions League. There'll be harder games, and it might slow us down in the Premier League and other competitions. Where we didn't have the Carabao Cup for pretty much the whole season as well. But we've done pretty well first season, second season. We'll go again. The end goal is to try and get a treble, I guess, or maybe a quadruple. We'll try to go for a quadruple since we got a treble in the first season. It wasn't a Champions League treble, but it still was a treble. That's all for today, though. I'll see you in the next one. Farewell, my friends.